Welcome to Fruits Battleground, one of the most exciting games on Roblox. Whether you're a fan of intense combat or strategic gameplay, this game offers a little something for everyone, inspired by the popular anime One Piece. This game introduces players to the thrilling world of devil fruits, powerful fruits that grant unique abilities. Let's start by diving into the basics of the game. When you first join, you'll notice that every player begins without any fruit powers. Don't worry, getting a fruit is one of the first things you'll want to do. And it happens through the game's spin system. Essentially, you spin for a random fruit, and each one gives you different powers. There are common fruits, rare ones, and legendary fruits. The more rare or legendary a fruit is, the more powerful abilities you have access to. But remember, it's all random, so be prepared to spin multiple times before landing on a fruit that matches your playstyle. Once you've got your fruit, it's time to start mastering your powers. Fruits are divided into three categories. The first category is Paramecia, which offers superhuman abilities. An example would be the rubber fruit, which allows you to stretch your body like rubber. Paramecia fruits don't control elements, but they provide unique physical enhancements that can give you the upper hand in battle. The second category is Logia. These fruits are extremely powerful and allow the user to control natural elements like fire, ice, or even light. What makes Logia fruits stand out is that they allow the user to become immune to physical attacks unless the opponent has mastered special techniques or weapons. One of the most popular Logia fruits is the fire fruit, which turns you into a human torch, letting you control and launch powerful fire attacks. The third and final category is Zone. These fruits allow players to transform into animals or hybrid forms. They focus more on boosting physical combat and defense. So if you're a player who enjoys close combat action, Zone fruits might be perfect for you. Imagine transforming into a massive beast, gaining superior strength and durability. That's what a Zone fruit can offer. Once you've familiarized yourself with your fruit powers, it's time to talk about combat. In Fruits Battleground, combat is both skill-based and strategic. Sure, your fruit's abilities are important, but knowing how to time your attacks and defenses is equally critical. Every player, regardless of their fruit, can use basic attacks like punches and kicks. You'll want to master these basic attacks because they're often the backbone of your combat style when your fruit's abilities are on cooldown. Speaking of abilities, each fruit comes with a unique set of powers. Some of these abilities are long-range attacks, like fire blasts or ice spears, while others are more focused on defense, like creating shields or controlling your environment. Each ability has a cooldown period, so using them wisely and at the right moment is key. For instance, if you launch all your attacks too quickly, you might leave yourself vulnerable while waiting for your cooldown to finish. Dodging and blocking are also crucial elements of combat. By dodging attacks or dashing out of harm's way, you can avoid damage and create openings to counterattack. Timing your dodges correctly takes practice, but once you get the hang of it, you'll find that it's a game changer in both PvP and PvE battles. Let's talk a bit more about leveling up. As you fight enemies and other players, you earn experience points that allow you to level up. Every time you level up, your overall strength increases, and more importantly, you unlock new abilities for your fruit. So, it's not just about having a powerful fruit, it's about mastering it by leveling up and becoming more skilled over time. In addition to experience points, the game offers skill points. These points can be allocated to different attributes like health, stamina, or attack power. If you find yourself running out of stamina too quickly in battles, you might want to invest your skill points in boosting your stamina. On the other hand, if you prefer to be a heavy hitter, increasing your attack power could be the way to go. Now that you've got a handle on fruit powers and combat, let's take a closer look at the different game modes available. One of the most popular modes is PvP battles. In PvP, or player versus player battles, you can face off against other players in either one-on-one duels or group fights. PvP is a great way to test your skills, level up quickly, and prove yourself as the top fighter in the game. It's fast-paced, chaotic, and a whole lot of fun. Another exciting mode is boss fights. From time to time, the game will spawn bosses, which are much stronger than regular enemies. These boss fights usually require multiple players to team up and take down the powerful foe. The reward, valuable loot, including rare fruits or large amounts of in-game currency. These bosses are a challenge, so be prepared for an intense fight whenever one appears. In addition to fighting, Fruits Battleground offers an open-world experience where you can explore different islands. Each island is unique, offering special challenges, treasures, and opportunities to improve your character. However, the world isn't always peaceful. Other players might be lurking around, waiting to ambush you, so keep your guard up while exploring. Now, let's get into some tips and strategies for success in Fruits Battleground. First and foremost, choosing the right fruit is key. Depending on your playstyle, certain fruits may work better for you than others. If you prefer to fight from a distance, a Logia fruit like Ice or Light might suit you. On the other hand, if you like getting up close and personal with your enemies, a Zone fruit could give you the physical boost you need. Next, practice dodging and movement. It's not enough to just stand still and attack. In a high-stakes PvP battle, mobility can often be the deciding factor. By staying on the move, you can dodge incoming attacks and keep your opponents guessing. Always be thinking about positioning where you are in relation to your enemy and how you can use the environment to your advantage. Another crucial tip is to combine your fruit's abilities to create powerful combos. For example, if you're using an ice fruit, you might freeze your opponent in place and then follow up with a powerful melee attack. Learning how to chain your abilities together can make you a formidable opponent and give you a significant edge in battle. Lastly, don't underestimate the importance of playing with friends. Teaming up with other players can make the game even more enjoyable and give you a huge advantage in combat. Whether you're tackling a tough boss or facing a team of enemy players, having a coordinated group can often turn the tide of battle. So, that's a rundown of Fruits Battleground on Roblox. With its fast-paced combat, wide variety of fruit powers, and dynamic gameplay modes, this game offers endless hours of excitement. Whether you're mastering a powerful Logia fruit or teaming up with friends to take down bosses, every battle feels unique and challenging. The key to success in this game is patience, practice, and strategy. It's not just about having the most powerful fruit, it's about learning how to use your abilities effectively, mastering your timing, and outsmarting your opponents. Thanks for tuning in, and best of luck on your journey to becoming the strongest fighter in Fruits Battleground. See you out there on the battlefield.